I imagine you must be quite worn out from the relentless struggle to survive. You know, to soothe that weary body of yours, how about setting up a sleeping bag? It could provide a wonderful spot to rest and momentarily rejuvenate your weary body.
Yes.
Now that you've set up the sleeping bag, how about taking a little rest? They say rest is the best medicine to regain one's strength. However, it won't restore your diminished energy, and after all, you won't be eating while you're asleep. So go ahead and take a break in the sleeping bag. All right, take a decent break and let's continue with the rest of today's tasks. We can't let those zombies targeting you win, can we? If the zombies attack and you lose all your health, you won't have the strength to flee anymore. At that moment, you'll need to move to a safe place to avoid being killed and having all your flesh torn off by the zombies. So, it seems like a good idea to set a respawn point at the sleeping bag. Setting a respawn point will allow you to move to a safe location, even in such dire circumstances. Now go set your respawn point at the sleeping bag. Now that we feel somewhat secure, shall we move on to the next step? To become a proficient technician, research and study are paramount. Back in my youth, I constantly pursued knowledge and never stopped studying. The research bench is precisely where you can acquire new insights. Oh, I can feel the excitement already. Hurry and construct the research bench. Do you think knowledge will automatically flow into your mind just by having a research bench? Absolutely not. To conduct research, research materials are essential. It's about utilizing the data contained within those materials. You can obtain research materials in various ways. You might find materials that people once used scattered about, or you can even craft them using the crafting bench. If it seems difficult, don't hesitate to ask me. I truly enjoy sharing knowledge. Shall we start gathering some research materials? You have both the research bench and the research materials ready. Shall we start with the most important research in order? In that case, it would be appropriate to study engineering. By researching engineering, you can craft an item called a trap machine. Wondering what a trap machine is? It might be a bit early to explain right now, but don't worry, you'll find out soon. Let's begin with the engineering research step by step.
The city has truly changed. After people disappeared, animals roam the streets freely. Creatures big and small like rabbits and bears seem to have become the new rulers of the city. It's time to remind those animals who's at the top of the ecological pyramid. Not only are animals an excellent source of protein, but they also provide various valuable materials. However, using melee weapons can be challenging when hunting swift animals. Using ranged weapons like bows or guns could make hunting more effective. How about trying to hunt a small rabbit? Approach your target cautiously and aim for the perfect timing.
Soldier, looks like you've drained all your stamina. Every action you take consumes stamina. And remember, once you've run out of stamina, your health starts to drop. You could lose your life in such situations. When your health is low, you need to be particularly cautious. Negligence on the battlefield is never tolerated. Understood?
You've completed the engineering research. Well done. Do you feel like you've gained new knowledge? Now we can construct automated traps that are much more efficient than primitive ones, like wooden spikes. To operate these automated traps, significant power is required, right? That power comes from the trap machine. To survive on your own, you'll need many automated traps, and this means you'll need a lot of trap machines. Oh, to craft the trap machine, head to the item crafting bench. If you're lacking materials like copper or iron for production, you can mine ores with a pickaxe. Shall we try crafting the trap machine now?
can hear the chirping of birds. While birds are small and cute, they provide essential proteins for survival. If you slaughter a bird, you can obtain feathers, which are key materials used to enhance ranged weapons. To sufficiently strengthen your ranged weapons or bows, unfortunately, you'll need to catch a lot of birds. You do know that it's hard to use melee weapons to hunt birds that fly high, right? Let's try hunting birds using ranged or throwing weapons.